remember when we first met?
No, I
It
don't.
was August of '53. You and your family were living in the girls' dorm at the time. Were you in the basement?
In the basement.
In the basement apartment down there. So, and Dad's office was going to be back in the back where she later roomed. And he had gone over there, and I was with him, and that's when I first met you. School hadn't started yet, but.
That's interesting that Bonnell
And we
roomed.
moved there in late August too.
So Bonnell roomed in your dad's former office,
Yep.
and Amy roomed in my former apartment that my mom and dad lived in.
Oh, that's right. You were in that
Yes.
apartment down there. Yeah.
There you go.
Destiny.
And of course, I believe I was about 12. We were 12 when we met, when your
Yes.
dad came to preach.
Yes.
Weren't you about 12?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So we've known each other since we were 12 years old,
Yeah.
which would be 60 years, pretty
Almost
close,
60 years.
yeah. Went through junior high, high school, and college together.
Yes. And I know your
And
brother,
now we do
and you
life
knew my
together.
brother, and
Yes,
all that.
and parents.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And now we do life together.
Yes. I remember when your dad owned the gas station down in, what was it, Northland, or where was it?
Lakewood.
Lakewood. And I remember going there once and
Uh-huh.
buying gas and
Sure.
talking to him, and
Yeah.
he was a nice guy.
Yeah, he was. My dad was very nice.
And then our parents both ended up teaching together
Yeah.
at college.
Yeah.
And staff.
And you know who I talked to the other day? Jason Milliken,
Oh,
Richard's son. So it's funny, I was talking to Jason, or I think Jason, I'm not
I
sure.
think it is, yeah.
Jason Milliken, the son of Richard Milliken, the son of Harold Milliken, with whom your dad and my dad worked,
Yeah.
And went to college
Generations.
together.
and went to college together.
Yeah, because
Generations.
Harold Milliken and Loren all went to college together.
Yeah.
They all knew Greta and Harold when they were, young.
Papa was very nice and he always cared about all of us. And he's very loving and very huggable. And he has lots of great stories about the past. That's good. And he's just a loving guy.
Well, my story is when I was younger, Papa had gotten an elk, and we ended up getting to spend quality time together, and we were cutting up the elk. He let me help, and I had a really sharp knife. I was kind of doing my own thing with him, scaring him to death.
I was afraid I was going to get a little finger in with it.
But it was really fun, and he let me keep a couple of the elk teeth and everything, and I still have all of those. That was really fun.
Wow.
Tom Swedburg. I've known him for 50, 60 years almost. We were little boys together,
61.
61s, and his dad was a wonderful influence on my life, and it's been wonderful knowing Tom and Bonnell, and here we are in their home on almost his birthday. January, what is this, January 8th?
19th. Today's the 18th.
Today's the 18th, 2015, and so that's today's date. In his home, enjoying a meal around his table, and Tom and Bonnell have been always so generous and warm and friendly, and we're so happy that our families have merged together and made us one. So happy birthday, Tom.
The first time I met Tom, I confused him for his father. Actually thought I got confused and thought it was Professor Swedburg who had fixed my car, not Tom. I figured that out. But Tom's always ready there to help you when you need help. And my story is when I lived in Berthoud, I wanted to install a new Prego floor. And I really thought I could do this, but I didn't realize how much help I needed until Tom came and he was there, and we saw it through, and that was quite the project. And I'll always be indebted to him for that act of kindness.
Happy birthday.